the bombero and the maselco came, gitarong nila. Why am I telling you this, my friends? I am telling you this because ang Ginoo gyud di ay nato mapalanggaon. Palangga niya si Dayan. Kayo si Dayan, wara po niya pabayai in the sense that wara ko niya gipauli og sayo. Wa po ko niya gipapauli og late. Kay og sayo ko nag-uli, sayo ko natulog. Dili ko kamatngon, diri ako makaaram na igwa na pala. Nagkayo na di ay ambalay. Because deep sleep ko. And I could no longer get out. Usaray pultahan sa akong girintahan nga balay. Or if I came home late, ang intero balay og daw na. Because it was already 2:30 in the morning. That's why I said, God is always on time. Never ahead, never late. My friends, I am telling you this because of my deep faith in my God, that He said to us, this is now the time for Masbate to effect real change. God is telling us, Masbate, it's time to change and grow and be developed. That's why po, malipayon ako nga nakakita sa tanan na mga SP members naton po na adiya na nakipag-usad na gayod sa aton. And I pray to our God na naman ang buhaton, himuon nato para kaayuhan San Masbate, they will now join us even if opposition sila. Partido lang ang oposisyon, but diri sa trabaho. My first term as your chief executive has not been a bed of roses. This administration has been peppered with countless pessimism in its pursuit of good governance. Given the fresh mandate of the people, we shall put them all to rest. We are strengthened by the fact that the battle has been gallantly fought and justly won. We will remain working on a clean slate as we have consistently done in the past 3 years. Consistent with my lodestar, more for you, less for me, enough for everybody. Our public service shall be above all. Friends, hope. It gives a mysterious calm and a tranquil harmony to an otherwise hostile dream. And then you wake up to find the new dawn with a rising sun emerging just beyond the horizon. Its grandeur, its strength, its presence giving you a renewed optimism, a restored vigor, and an up-top ardor. Ladies and gentlemen, hope is the thing we yearn for. Hope is the thing we fight for. Hope is the thing we believe in. And it is precisely because of this hope that we, as Masbateños, have started our moral, cultural, and socio-economic transformation. Dear friends, I'd like to call this our Orange Revolution. Happy Orange greetings to all of us. For the past 3 years, we have introduced a new concept, a bold initiative, perhaps which offered to crush past norms and beliefs. It offered to challenge the way we Masbateños think. the way we do things, the way we live. It was not such an easy task after all, but that new idealism paved the way to a new Masbate, where the land nurtures and nourishes its people. A new Masbate, where the land cultivates and provides. A new Masbate, where the land protects and is compassionate. But how do we become great? How can we become a beacon? How do we overcome? The Orange Revolution sought to become that agent of optimistic change in the land where thirst for splendor, glory, and victory. These questions became our tools to slowly achieve the conquest our motherland longs for. It was this Orange Revolution that summoned our inner longings as a people, eventually paving the way for our economic, cultural, and moral takeoff. Indeed, more than the change we seek, I believe that good leaders inspire hope. Ladies and gentlemen, our capacity for change and growth will depend on our level of acceptance, on up to where we're willing to accept. The level of our acceptability will depend on where we're willing to settle, to tolerate, to compromise. And then there has to be this hunger, this need, this want for us to be able to have the highest possible degree of acceptability. When this happens, the possibilities for us are endless. Dearest friends, that is what this Orange Revolution stands. Therefore, breaking down barriers, hurdling greater obstacles, creating waves of progress and growth. And so, as we embark on this quest of mediocrity to excellence, from drought to abundance, from despair into hope, we have set strides to make a community out of individuals, a community which together sets sail so we can establish the greatest milestones in our beloved Masbate. We have sought to overcome so that concretely we can communicate that correctly to our citizens. We've been given this opportunity to lead a land rich in culture, rich in ideals, rich in potentials. That is why we target the multifaceted areas of concern. That is why we continue to pursue the change we need. As a fitting tribute to the goodness and greatness of the Masbateño, allow me then to take you back to the first 3 years of my administration, to give you the highlights of our accomplishments and achievement. Keeping our focus on our battle cry and the 12-point agenda, that is, change we need. Commerce, health and nutrition, agriculture, no to violence, good governance, education, water and sanitation, environment, electronic advancement, and delivery of basic services. These are what we have done in the past 3 years. Commerce.